Packers pulled off something that hasn't happened at all yet this year, guys. Obviously, Christmas is right here. Again, it was a great game, obviously, for, of course, Packers Christmas present. Anyway, here are the highlights from Monday Night Football.
Third down and goal, back to the air. Touchdown, Wicks wide open. Green Bay takes the early lead.
Of many of Josh Jacobs making people miss.
And now, touchdown.
Given a lot of different looks.
Here's a handoff for the touchdown to Chris Brooks. Play action, Rattler's in trouble, ball's out. Something on this night.
I'm not saying that at all.
Third down and 17. Jump pass, and what a beauty. Wow. Third and 17 he keeps. He fires to Morrow, and he's picked. Intercepted.
Great hire that Mark Murphy made.
46-yard try, and McManus aired out downfield. And broken up. Pettis the target.
He means it.
Wilson again. He is no signal yet. Touchdown.
And in Monday Night Football, of course, we did see the Packers, of course, take care of the Saints, of course, the first shout out of the season, obviously. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Fun NFL. Of course, please like and subscribe. Obviously, Christmas is coming out basically Christmas morning, if you're really thinking about it, like midnight. But anyway, obviously the Packers were able to get this shutout win over the Saints. Packers, of course, now moved to 11-4. This game, again, being their only, their ninth win in their last 11. Of course, they started the season back in 2-2. Anyway, I think this really game projected, again, how this defense has really grown throughout the season. Again, most of the first couple games, it was a lot of, again, zone-dependent schemes, especially with those guys in the secondary. But considering a guy like Jared really wasn't playing too much in this game, also the fact that, again, they took advantage of a quarterback who, again, was very inexperienced in this one, also got him a big W. And obviously, besides the Saints getting shut out, obviously being the first time a team got shut out this season, more importantly, guys, to the Saints is that yes, they fall to 5-10, which again is their lowest, highest loss mark again outside of 2022. Since again it's been a while since they've had a season like this. But of course, also states again they got some work to do. But of course, they're probably not going to be much better going next year considering who they have a quarterback in Derek Carr. So that's kind of what they do there. But of course, now we're 5-10. Clinched double-digit last season. Obviously, they'll see if they can beat the Raiders next week in what shouldn't be much of a game at all. But hey, you never know. Packers obviously are having a huge one against Vikings in the first game that got flexed. Of course, they clinched that playoff spot as well. Either way, though, stats-wise, Spencer Rattler really struggled to throw over the middle and really push the ball downfield. He did have a couple throws there in the second half to put them in some sort of range. But of course, the two plays they had in opponent territory, again, inside the 30 of the Packers, were turnovers there, and also stated the fact that, again, they really had no chance of running the football without Alvin Kamara out there. It was just a lost cause there. But of course, Spencer Rattler, it wasn't good in this one at all, and again, I'm really thinking that his inability to hit those throws in the middle put themselves in this bad spot. Receiving-wise, no one really played well. Again, they got shut out, and no team's gotten shut out this year, which is crazy when you think about it. Again, latest new season, again, they're never going to shut out. So, I guess that's good for NFL, but at the same time, this offense was just all over the place, and I think offensive line-wise, they need a lot of work. This game just really exposed a lot of the Saints' issues. Defensively, you can't really do too much in this one. I will say the tackling overall was pretty clean. The biggest issues I saw was up front. They don't really have a guy who can consistently penetrate. That's really the best thing I can take. Chase Young obviously being the guy who might have talent to be able to do so, but he's too inconsistent. And obviously the secondary was put in a lot of bad spots as well. But of course, when we look at the Packers, Jordan Love obviously didn't play too much in this one, which I guess was a good thing. But 16-28, 132 yards and touchdown. Didn't turn over the football, cleaner game. Again, we've seen a lot better clean football from him. It seems like when it comes to of course, this let's say mid-November, he's always had really good numbers, obviously dating back to last year. So I hope that's a good trend for him, because then you always want to have you play better football later. Running, I mean, this might be the most bizarre lineup. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different guys run. Obviously, Josh Jacobs led them in carries, as he obviously should be. But Emmanuel Wilson getting some good carries, I think, is a really good thing, because they haven't really established themselves as a team that has 2 backs that can really run the ball. But Emmanuel Wilson had a good game. Obviously, like Josh Jacobs didn't want to do too much. Obviously, they're going to push towards the playoffs. Christian Watson had an injury that was a little bit of concern, but against nothing too crazy. Chris Brooks also a touchdown. Devontae Williams obviously touchdown on the first drive. Jane Reed had a big play, again on the 34-yard catch there with Malik Willis. Tucker Kraft also had a big play. This offense overall was really balanced, and I like the way this O-line also approached as well. Overall, this Packers offense was very balanced, and that's something that they can carry forward, especially against the Saints defense that, again, isn't very good. Defensively, a nice sack from Devontae Wyatt. Keyshawn Nixon again on that wasn't even on a blitz. It was weird there. Brendan Cox obviously with a sack as well. Zane Anderson the interception. Overall, this defense again didn't really have to do too much, but again, when it comes down to it, when you shut a team out, again, that you can't really ask for anything more. Brandon McManus had a 55-yard as well. That was a nice kick. Anyway, though, for the stats, again, Packers completely dominated this game. They controlled the clock. 404 yards of offense. Again, it's probably one of the cleaner games you're going to see overall from a team the rest of the season, obviously, and really the season as a whole. So, great win by the Packers. Again, it was a clinic overall. So, I'll guys here in the Monday Night Football recap. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the game, and obviously see you guys, I guess, later today, for the Christmas preview. Anyway, that's what I got for you guys here. That was your Monday Night Football game. See you guys for Christmas, obviously, as we kick off Week 17.
Tomasino, nice feed to Carlson. Slips it down low to Malkin. Right back up top to Carlson. Crosby takes it. Malkin looking, centering. Score!